I've tried more than 5 times to record this and the focus keeps going out. So if it does it again, you'll never see this. And I mean it. The phone may end up completely destroyed if that happens as well. We'll see. Anyways, so this is the menu for the Norden. Oops, actually, speaking of which, let me just do this. Since I'm going to be doing this, I want to turn the heat off. I was at the car wash, so I should turn those off because otherwise they're just going to sit here and get hot. And use the battery while I do this. So I should have done that before. Anyways, so here's the menu. The Norden has several ride modes. There's starting off with street, then there's rain, which is amazing. Off-road, I used this through the snow slushy across the canyon, and it actually made a huge difference. Huge difference. Huge. And it's lean sensitive too. It's really good. It's weird when you first start off because if you have to lean, it doesn't give you any torque, but it's pretty good. Off-road mode, it's very intuitive. It just kind of knows what you want to do. If you double blip on the throttle, like if you double blip the throttle, then it knows kind of that you want to go. So it stops the slipping, or allows more slipping rather. It's weird. And then Explorer mode. So Explorer mode is what I use pretty extensively. In the Explorer mode, you have a few other options which don't show up if you're in the other ride modes, which is this throttle. So there's street throttle, and then there's rally, which is stupid. Nobody should use that. And then off-road. I don't know if this has a fuel map component with it or not, but this rally throttle is so responsive that when it's in rally, if you move the throttle this much, it goes, I mean, it's insane. Oops, it's on rally now all of a sudden. So now I have it on street throttle. Street throttle is just like it's like linear the whole entire way, no matter how much you move it, it's the same. And then off-road. Off-road is interesting. Yeah, off-road lets you move the throttle a good amount before it actually goes. And then again, if you double blip the throttle, it will go. I don't care if you're this far and you just if you double give it, kind of like a double tap on run or something, it hauls ass. It just knows that you want to go. I don't know how it does it exactly. Well, because it has a computer. Anyways, so, and then here's the slip adjuster. So I have it on 1, and this is what I had it on during that video that I made recently. So here it is, and this is like real. This is slip 1. See how far the bike is counter steered? This is 2. Watch the rear end of the bike as I do it quickly. See how it brings it around? This is 9. Oh, I said 8. There's 9 of them. So here's 9. At 9, you can slip the bike, but it doesn't slip hardly at all. 8, 7. At 5, it starts to get a little sketchy if you rely upon the software. 4 and 3, I don't think they should probably have this one in there. They're really dangerous. And then at 1, you can't rely at all on the software, and it's full sliding, just whatever you do. It just does it. Now, there is a torque control component in here, so there's also torque control with that. And then, yeah, MTC. This is motor torque control. And then it's not traction control, it's different. There's traction control and then torque control, which is 2 different things. The slip adjuster is actually a traction control, which is interesting. And then ABS mode, off-road. Oops, I don't actually like it on off-road. There. So this actually, this is nuts to say. Watch, I'm about to say this. I prefer ABS off-road. That's right. Even on the rear brake. It is so good that it locks up if you really need it to. Again, if you double tap it. I don't know. It's weird. It's like it knows. It's a really well-engineered bike. So anyways, that's that. I just wanted to give an overview of this. It's pretty awesome. And then you can control oh yeah, I forgot about this. And then you can control first of all, you can see everything. On this screen, when you're in Explorer mode, you can see everything. You can see what throttle kind you're on, so you at no question if you're ever in rally. Motor torque control, ABS, and then the heated grips and stuff like that. It's a really good display. Here's my fuel range that's left. This was full today. Your RPM gauge. I have my RPM set so at 5,500, it blinks orange. So 5,500 out of 8,500. It blinks orange at me at 5,500. I usually shift at about 6,500. But and if I'm really on it, I'll push it to about 7,000. That's about it. So that's about it. And what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I still never said this. The motor torque control, or the slip control regulation, is done right here on your thumb. Watch. So you can just dial this while you're riding in real time, and it totally works. Today I was in with 7 at the beginning. I wanted to try it, so I put it on 7, and then started slipping, and I pushed the button down, and the motorcycle, you could feel it literally slide out more. It's really impressive stuff. Anyways, that's it.